The other end to start things off. These two make a very good combination. A few moves made in the field. First ball of the match.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Oh, that's just too full. Brooks makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be four.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Pandya coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. No, terrible shot.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Beautiful catch.
The left-hander out in the middle. Look to assert themselves early on.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Edge. Keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off now.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Tendulkar with a great catch. They had to run a fair bit, and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
Shot, should be runs here.
Good return there, back from the deep. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Brooks hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point needs to make some ground here.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Some adjustments to the field.
Oh, superb timing. Crawley taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. That's a boundary save for sure.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Misses everything.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too. How will the bowler respond?
And out. Superb bowling.
Tara, the lefty is at the crease, just about ready to start.
Curran ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Nice shot. Runs possible.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Couldn't get it through the field. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Brooks, there's plenty from these bowlers.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Going with pace now.
The captain is going with pace.
Bowling fielders look really confident.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
They'll get at least one here.
Thompson with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Pandya shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Edged. What a ball. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Shot. Should be runs here. Pinged off the bat.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well and the confidence is starting to build. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Jadeja has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Offers the pad.
Oh, thought about having a dabble there. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Oh, superb timing. Caught, gone.
Matthias, the new man in, the right-hander, coming in down the order this match. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
Stokes, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Yada, the spinner, coming into the attack. Drilled that one away.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. That's gone. It just clips the bails, but it's enough.
Pose in the middle. We want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Bang. Sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. The captain's going to change things around in the field. Might look to go big again here.
Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Shot. Should be runs here.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That was a huge six. It's gone over 100 metres. Wasn't in doubt the moment it hit the bat. Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
Nicely played.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be six. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, had a go at that and got all of it. A massive strike. Get out the tape measure. That could well be over 100 metres. How will he reply?
Yada with a huge appeal. Oh, that's close.
Rashid, the new man in the middle. Want to get feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right, and launched it. One for the textbook. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Completely done by the Yorker. Great bowling.
New batter, the right-hander taking guard. We're into the lower order now. First ball for the batter, coming in.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
A nice shot.
End of the 10th over. The batting team are now on 98 for 8.
Thompson coming back into the attack has done well so far.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Archer, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter.
Oh, that edge was so close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Edged. What a ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot. At least one on offer.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Pandya coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Shot. Should be runs here. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Out. Bowled. Must have been in some sort of a daze. That ball just sailed straight through him and he didn't even move. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.